The province of Orellana is located in the northern Ecuadorian territory, in the geographic Amazon region. Its territory is scientifically known as containing the most biodiversity in the world, Yasuni National Park and Biosphere Reserve. The national park was created on November 20th, 1979 by the Ecuadorian government, considered as a great value to its nature that has flora and fauna, ancient towns, and native inhabitants to the territory. In 1999, the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization declared it as a biosphere reserve. Today, the Biosphere Reserve houses one of the last ethnic groups of the 20th century, the Waorani, and the town of Tagaeri, that joins the town of Daromenane. They formed the last isolated group and towns in the Ecuadorian territory known as Tagaeri Daromenane. Yasuni National Park and Biosphere Reserve extends over 2.5 million square acres and is located between the Napo and Curaray rivers. It also extends over the provinces of Pastaza and Orellana. The territory of Yasuni National Park is also home to the ethnic Quechua Amazonian group, probably deriving from the Andean zone of Ecuador. Yasuni National Park is managed by Ecuador's Environment Agency through its system of protected lands. All of the biodiversity it houses is considered a strategic sector of Ecuador and its national interest. The Yasuni Forest has registered over 2,000 species of trees and bushes, over 2,000 vascular plants, over 200 species of mammals, over 600 bird species, over 120 species of reptiles, 150 amphibian species, and over 200 species of fish. There are over 100,000 registered insect species per acre, being one of the most diverse groups with the least amount of information compiled in Ecuador, compared to other groups, vertebrates and plants, which contain more publications. Within the framework of the powers assigned to the autonomous government of Orellana province, in matters of environmental management in its territory, the creation of Biodiversity Interpretation Center has been proposed for the region in the same zone as the Hatuncocha Lagoon, an ecosystem considered as a wetland with a total area of over 39,000 square acres. The creation of a Biodiversity Interpretation Center to be managed with the Environmental Agency has been proposed for the region, whose mission is to investigate, restore, conserve, exhibit, and spread the natural heritage of Yasuni National Park. Gathering investigators from worldwide prestigious universities to study the origin, evolution, and habitats of species in order to display findings across the world, to include its biological richness and boost cultural, social, and educational activities. An interpretation center has been proposed for the region whose architecture, operations, and power supplies will be environmentally friendly. A novel project that constitutes one of the main mechanisms in the fight against climate change across the world and preserves species. The building must be located in the central position of the parcel, 5 meters above ground level, to enjoy a full view of the environment for your best interest. The building design will be strictly contrasted with the landscape, and its construction will be done using transportation that does not consume fossil fuels, is solar powered, or by canoes that are powered by the local ethnic men and women. The interior includes classrooms, guest services, shops, offices, a large atrium, and digital showrooms providing the best audio and visual information of all the Yasuni species.